A woman is not a man's slave. She's not even his servant. She's not a mere object of pleasure. She's not a burden to be ruled with an iron will. A woman is a living tabernacle of life, a vessel through whom God works the mystery of creation, a soul entrusted to man's care, not for his use, not for his demands, but for her sanctification and his. She is the garden, and he is the gardener. If she flourishes, he is blessed. If she withers under his hand, he will answer for it. A true woman, in her essence, is beauty intertwined with sacrifice, strength clothed in gentleness, a heart wide enough to bear children, but deep enough to bear the burdens of all she loves. She is the quiet force that holds the home together, the heart that beats within its walls, the soft hands that soothe the wounds of the world. She submits, but only to what is worthy. She follows, but only where Christ leads. She gives, but not to a man who takes selfishly, only to one who lays down his life first. And what then is a man? A man is not a tyrant. A man is not a glutton for pleasure. He is not a ruler who demands submission first without mastering himself. A man, if he is truly a man, is the first to suffer. He is the first to wake and the last to sleep. He is the first to go without so that others do not lack. He is the first to kneel before God so that he may stand before men. A real man does not demand respect. He commands it by his virtue. A real man does not crave power. He shoulders responsibility. A real man does not grasp at authority. He earns it through discipline, sacrifice, and unwavering steadiness. His strength is not in his voice, but in his actions. His might is not in his fists, but in his patience. His glory is not in how much he is served, but in how well he serves. He is not a boy obsessed with what he is owed. He is a man who knows what he must give. He is after Christ, the bridegroom, who laid down his life. He is after Joseph, the silent guardian, the worker, the protector. He is after the saints who fasted and prayed and bled, who sought no comfort, who led by the sweat of their brow and the weight of their cross. If a man wishes to restore his home, his marriage, his community, he must first restore himself. If he is not disciplined, his rule will be soft and indulgent. If he is not prayerful, his authority will be empty and hollow. If he does not know how to serve, he is unfit to command. A woman is not a man's subject, she is his charge. And a man is not a woman's oppressor, he is her guardian. A woman is a queen, but only when a man is a king. A man is a king, but only when he first bows before Christ. For there is no true masculinity, no true patriarchy, no true leadership, without self-mastery, without sacrifice, without love. A man must first be crucified before he is crowned.